Hello and welcome. My name is Anita and I am a mixed media artist. And today I want to show you how I made my own wet palette. I went to the shop where they sell kitchen equipment. And I have to have a small one because I wanted to have it beside my art journal or sketchbook on my desk in the living room. Nothing like a lot of paint everywhere, and I want it easy. So here you can see I have painted with acrylic painting, and I use my wet palette, and this is how I make this. I bought these tiny boxes and put some acrylic paint in. I chose blue, black and white, of course, and some red and green and pink because I love pink, and yellow, and yeah. So I can mix these colors, and then I bought lid to boxes. 2 lid to boxes. It's in Claes Olsen here in Norway, but you can go to shops where they sell kitchen equipment. And I didn't have, at the time, I didn't have this, but I just took some paper and added some acrylic paint. And as you can see, I've been using this for 2 weeks now, and it's still wet. It's still wet, so I thought I had to use this with water so the painting wouldn't dry, but I didn't. I just used normal writing paper. So that can also be a good tips to take with you. And then I put the other lid up here, but then it's sealed and it's wet, and it's up here. And then it doesn't take so much space on my desk, because when I want to go to my art journal, I want everything to be there. I just want to sit down and do my art and on intuition, and don't collect them from drawers. I do want to have everything in place. So I have my Posca pens here, and I have some watercolors nearby, a small box, and I have aqua color pencils. So the thing I need to collect, and I also have my pencils here. So the thing I need to collect then is just water to clean my brushes. Clean water. And I also have my dip pen, of course, and my dip. I do have my oil pastels. So then I have everything on the desk, and I can just sit down, enjoy and be creative. Before I made this wet palette, I had my acrylic paint in this, and I had to go to the tube and get, and sometimes I just took right on the paper, but it was so clumsy. It's so clumsy. I think this is so clumsy. So I needed something easy, and this is the easy way. When I take out the paint, sometimes I just use the pencil, and I can show you. I just use a pencil and take on here. That's it. A clean pencil, so I don't mix the colors, and clean it in water afterwards. So this is my tip for our easy wet palette. You can of course go to shops and buy the wet palettes, but I made my own this way. So now I'm just going to show you. I just want to continue on this these 2 pages and film that for you, and use what I have on my desk here now. Oh, I also have to say I always have my hair dryer, because my patience isn't always that good. So when I have my acrylic painting on the pages, I use my hairdryer to dry the paint. So that's what I've done here. So yeah, let's dive into coffee, music, and some sketching and art journaling. So let's take the coffee on the side. And I will start with the oil pastels. Just scribbling around. Some random marks everywhere with different colors. Just take a color. I don't think about composition or anything. Just do what I like. And act on intuition. No. Yes, okay. Blue. As you saw, I said no, but then my intuition said blue, and my head said no. But I just said I want to act on intuition, so why not? Some yellow. And then I go over with my acrylic paint. So I don't know where this is going, but I'm just gonna play and see if there pops up things I like and things I don't like. And this is how I can find new ideas and mixing colors and doodles and yeah. Back to childhood. Just scribbling and making doodles and marks. And as you can see, I do this on both sides, but the painting underneath is different, so it's not going to be the same anyway. And now I want to take some my dip pen and ink, just make some lines here and there. It's very, very thin. You can see it's very thin, but it will show. Some of it will show, not everything, of course. And this is how I play in my art journal. Many layers. We do paint, doodle, oil pastel, Posca pens. Sometimes I use just watercolors. And some of this is good to, the art journal and the sketchbook is very good to go through if I want to have some inspiration for my paintings. So I can use that in my paintings later on. So take this, and I have to clean my dip pen in, this is 90% alcohol. I bought it in the pharmacy.